When I started the weapon mastery grind, it was a struggle. Not only did I realize I had to get 50,000 plus kills just to complete this challenge, I had to get 1,000 kills on every weapon, including the Jokr, Riot Shield, and the lower performing guns in the game. Unlike Orion, you're not allowed to replace base game weapons with DLCs. You have to do all base 51 guns to complete this challenge. The requirements for this grind are completing guns 1 through 51. Each gun's charm that you unlock for completing the 1,000 kills will label which gun out of 51 it is. It's pretty straightforward. Not once did I ever think this was going to be an easy grind. I did think it was going to be straightforward because 1,000 kills per weapon, that's not that hard. Until you take in consideration, the most efficient way to grind was to play Shoot House. And we all know how bad that map played when it came out. Thankfully it plays normal now and it makes 1,000 kills not seem like that much because it doesn't take that long to complete anymore. But Shipment would still be better, which does come out in a week. Since I've found my footing with the weapon mastery grind, it does not seem challenging whatsoever. Yes, I got 1,000 kills with the Jokr. That was frustrating to say the least. It wasn't hard. You just had to concede to the limitations that the Jokr restricted you to, which you can imagine getting that many kills with that specific weapon's not the most enjoyable thing on the planet you can do. Since I've completed the Jokr, I've been working on snipers, and I finished the MCPR and I'm almost done the 50 cal, and they're much more tolerable than the Jokr. And dare I say it, I'm gonna say the F word, I am having fun. I'm pacing myself as well. I'm not trying to complete as many guns in a day as possible. My average is 1 a day, and that's a perfect limit for me. It doesn't burn myself out. And not just weapon mastery is becoming easier. The Orion camo grind is as well. We're getting to that point where more people are understanding the game, and those that are going for it are understanding the Orion camo grind. People now know what to expect when it comes to camo challenges and the fastest ways to complete them. It also helps that the more experience you have grinding a camo, the easier the Orion grind tends to become. There's also more and more people completing the grind every day, so more information is becoming available to those who haven't completed it yet. And even if you're not specifically looking for information on the grind, as time progresses, odds are you're gonna know someone that is close or has completed Orion. Everyone's getting experience with the game, and even those just starting off their camo grinds and they have 1 or 2 guns gold, they're still dipping their toes in the water to test out what's going on, and they're getting that initial experience. Even my friends are unlocking Orion at this point, and majority of my friends have never unlocked a mastery camo before, and those that have skipped out on a couple and only unlocked one of Damascus, DM Ultra, or Atomic. Since people know what to expect at this point, more people are enjoying it. And as expected, the more guns added to the game, the easier the grind becomes. We all know by this point that you don't have to do the launchers if you don't want to. If you're able to be patient and don't feel like you have to unlock Orion as soon as possible and can wait for DLC guns to be added into the game, you can use those to replace the ones that you necessarily don't want to do. And this is only going to increase making grinding easier. 20 DLC weapons down the line, there's going to be people that haven't even touched a majority of the base weapons since they're allowed to do whatever DLC weapons they want, which I think is a fantastic idea. And yeah, you're still gonna have people complain that Orion's easier to unlock than Damascus, and it's not gonna have the same status symbol that previous camos have had, but that doesn't really matter at this point. We've already gone off the deep end, and at this point, everyone knows what's going on. There's no going back. The camo elitist that I am, I'm not even upset about it, because I know the challenge that I'm currently going for with the weapon mastery, not a lot of people are going to complete that regardless of what the reward is, so sure, more people might have the Orion camo, but not a lot of people are going to have the weapon mastery calling card, or the ultra mastery camo. We still don't know what the reward is, and I hope someone does unlock it soon, because at this rate, I'm gonna unlock it in a couple of months, and honestly, that's completely fine with me. I'm in no rush, and even if the reward is an ultra mastery camo, yeah, that'll give me more motivation to grind a little bit more every day, but even then, I'm still not gonna be racing to it like I did with the Orion camo. I don't remember if I've touched on this, but this year's grind, and not just Orion, but everything that we have to grind in the game when it comes to calling cards or mastery challenges, it's been a great change of pace from what we're used to. Sure, it's not perfect and there's a lot of flaws with the system. There could even be some quality of life changes made to it to make it more enjoyable, but hey, it's not Vanguard, and that is a massive win. And let's be honest, it's not the biggest feat in the world to be better than Vanguard, because it's honestly not that hard. But what we have is definitely a lot better than what the bare minimum would have been to beat Vanguard. But yeah, that's the video. The grind's getting a lot easier to complete. I'm having a lot more fun. It's more enjoyable. More people are unlocking Orion. Everyone seems to understand what they're doing. If you don't understand and you have questions that I haven't answered in one of my previous guides or discussion videos on the grind, let me know in the comment section and I'll do my best to help out. Anyway, bye.